Hey guys, Lord Naren White here, the Holy Ghost, the one true God, back with you with the next video in my Europa Universalis IV playlist. Today bringing you my next video, continuing my campaign here as Castile. Without further ado, let's have some fun. Okay, so Portugal already owns these islands here. Accords. Not sure. It clearly looks like a province of Portugal by the color, right? So I don't know if I have the colonial range off the start to expand to the Caribbean. That's kind of the thing I really don't know. So in Lugo. So I gotta take care of this one first. And I'm looking at what's next here. It's pivotal time here, because it's giving me opportunity to discover some land. Troops are still moving, so no rush. Okay. And so low ships are still moving, unfortunately. Okay. 432. I have no legal heir, so yeah. I mean, what could I colonize in order to get closer, right? Do I need... I mean, like, what are you supposed to even get? Arguin doesn't seem like it'd really help. Are my troops in position? We can start fighting if so. It's one heck of a decision here, man, honestly. Because just looking at it... I can't get this node yet, basically, right? I also can't go to port here. Let me see. Oh, I can't switch, I don't think, the leader because he's not at port. He's already at sea. That sucks. So, what am I supposed to do? So we lose 2 ships out here. Our leader about to heroically go down, it looks like. Alright, well, here goes. It's gonna be real close, I mean. So one colonist there. It's making me think, you know, maybe we hire someone else. Like we set a colonist here because this is really important. Send one here, arrives in 42 days, fine. And do we have any cogs? Yeah, we do, right? So split this army here, send the 18.5k here, get 3,000 troops over here to La Corona. Okay. Get the ships together. Here we go. Bring 3 cogs. Set this unit apart. The other ships over here. Get these units for transfer. Attach to transport. Bring these guys down here. And have this ship now colonize here. So, yeah, good stuff. Okay, good stuff. So, good stuff. We're in a winning position. I think we can probably declare the for the taking of Granada here. So we're doing quite a bit at once, which has been a lot of fun. The Ottoman Empire? Really? Granada is allied with the Ottoman Empire? What the heck is that? 1462. Yeah, that's crazy, man. I have no idea what will happen, actually, in this playthrough. So 3 cogs here. 3 barks. Portrait advisor dies. So, you know, we have a lot of decisions to make. Oh, I should have probably got the diet long before now. Oh, no. 1460. Okay, cool. It'll be February, I believe. And 1 more month. And that should be it, I think. There it is. Okay. Move in there. Call the diet. Have a fleet equal or larger than Morocco. We can do that one for sure. Alright, just build cogs. I don't need anything but cogs, honestly. We'll have a tremendous land army, so... How to get your naval force limit up, I'm not sure. So you have no idea. You have to build something, right? To build a building, pretty much. What else gets your force limit up? Naval force limit. What else? A shipyard. Diplotech 8. What do you do? Yeah, decisions here for sure, man. Like, I'm just looking at it like... You get an explorer, but what's the point? Colonial range plus 50% is pretty much, like, mandatory, right? Because right now my colonial range is what exactly? Yeah, this is what gives Portugal such an advantage. They have that node over there, which makes everything much easier for them, right? So... Here, I think this is the best one we could get. There's a chance there may be something here. Right, there may be something here that will allow us to hop our way over there. I don't know. I think we can actually explore and get back safely, but... Man, that's a decision to make for sure. For now, my colonist is colonizing away, and that's going to take its sweet time either way. So, it's more like... I think we should hire the explorer only on the fact that... Colonial range is... Well, I can't even use the colonist as well for a long time, so... That's kind of what I'm thinking. So... We might as well just get this one island for now. Let's sail our ship over here. Double check our armies aren't suffering. They're not. Okay. Okay, so looking at the percentage Okay, so here we go. You can colonize this, right? Theoretically. I'll cause 250 away. This is 299. Okay, one second here. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about here. If you can get one that's 240. No, this is 240. Okay. Guyana coast ain't getting me anything, though. This is terrible. It's 256, so we're not gaining any ground here. Here, just looking at this, this is what, 250 in the Caribbean, right? Right. So 250. I think we might need the ducats. I'll take the paper influence. But, yeah. Dominica. Man, this one has been no joke. We're not going to be able to get our guy home either, so... May as well have him, you know, go out with a bang here. It's just so terrible, man. Alright. So... I think after you get this one, I think though, because the range will increase a little bit, and we'll get colonial range here, so that's the plan. And we can play a bit faster for now, at least. And we should probably actually declare war as soon as we can with Granada, as soon as we can as well. Yeah, pretenders in Salamanca and Avila. Salamanca and Avila. Salamanca and Avila. I think Salamanca is over there. Okay, okay, not too bad. And here we should be able to beatify a saint? No. Low stability, not good. I think we'll have to use papal influence for now to try and fix it, but this Castilian Civil War, I think, doesn't even stop until stability is 1, so there's not actually a way to deal with this. So, yeah. So, it is what it is. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We need explorers, I think. We need more explorers. And, and I'm just gonna have to play with low stability for the time being. So yeah. Definitely keep increasing mill tech. Combat width increases, superior unit types. Okay, and we should be able to figure this out. Love you, thanks. And now, get our superior unit types here. I like the men-at-arms. I like the offensive morale. This one here. We will be pushing a lot, so we won't be defending forts or anything. So, almost time for the truce to be over. So, let's see here. Okay, so I'm at max army force limit. It's whatever for now. 38k armies. Wow. I mean, I actually don't know what to do with those rebels. Castilian Civil War is actually such a painful event when it triggers. So let's see if we can boost ability. We need 37 to deal with them, right? So I really do not know what to say in this case. Probably we need to hire a mercenary company, I think. I mean, how else are we going to fight them? We're not going to be able to fight them, right? So I mean, obviously they're going to spawn, so 38k, man. We'll probably need the big guns on this. So, I mean, what are you gonna do at this point, man, honestly? Alright, okay, so from this position now, let's go ahead and declare a war here. We should definitely call our allies, because those guys are stacked. So, I am declaring war, and yeah, let's begin. Split this army here. Can't. Split this, select a unit here from this army. Send them. This is a fort level 2. Does this have a fort at all? No. Okay. Okay, just make sure we actually have enough to take this one here. Okay, so we're not in a bad position for now. I'm gonna send an explorer out, I think. I mean, how are these guys doing here? They're colonizing. They are colonizing, and once I get colonial range, I think there's a chance I can get my first colony over here. Right here in Dominica. And after Dominica, I can go right for Zeus, which is the Caribbean node that we're looking for. And then after that, we can go to the Cape of Good Hope, which is the second place we want. So that's actually pretty exciting for now. Alright, good stuff. So that's our plan for the expansion. And it's actually going okay. It's not been the greatest start or anything, but, like, really, who cares? So. Morocco's in the war, I believe, right? I'm really not trying to spend any troops fighting Morocco. You've seen some of my more aggressive campaigns who would just relentlessly attack Morocco. But this won't be one of those campaigns. First thing I want to get, because Portugal is... There's always time to attack later. But what there's not time for is being the first one to control those trade nodes. Portugal is just so gosh dog good at taking the trade nodes that it's not that we're competing with our Christian brothers in this case. It's more that we have to respect that they're really good, and subsequently we need to go for those provinces first if that's what we want. And so since we want a chance to control these trade nodes, we need to go for it first, and then we'll be able to figure everything out from there. So looks like the Ottomans are somewhere. I don't know where they are, but they haven't showed up yet, so... let's count our blessings on the fact that they haven't showed up. Because I do not want to fight the might of the Ottoman Empire this early in the game. And here we go. So I already have actually... so begin the siege of Fez with one of our armies here. Let's get our army into Fez ASAP. So. I really don't care about Portugal taking Morocco. I'm not, like, opposed to it either way. Portugal stacking those guys out, no worries. It's really important that Portugal not leave the fight either. Because there's a huge numerical advantage there. And that's a big win that Portugal just deals to Morocco there, so... 10 prestige. We'd rather lose 10 prestige. We don't want to lose the Diplo power right now. So... we win the Siege of Malacca. And now we can move in, so... we can siege up on Fez as well. I don't have any ships to bring. You'd think Aragon would help out Portugal here. And they do, so that's very nice. Diet, can we seize anything? Not yet. 1465. So I haven't used my explorer. There's nothing more to explore over here. Where there is place to explore though is here in Africa. So that's kind of the idea, is colonizing Arguin is cool, but for now not essential. I'm going to take the burger loans here because I am going into debt, so very good loans there. And yeah, so for now just continuing to play our game. If Morocco, I don't know what's going to happen here, honestly. What Morocco's plan is exactly. Okay, so we get Fez here as Castile. Personally, I just want to fight the Moroccan troops here if we can, because we are up so many numbers here, so... uh-oh, here we go, here we go. Opportunity to fight them now. Big stack, though, here, big stack. So let's be careful. Let's see if we can't piece everything out. We can't. So we have to be careful here, because at the end of the day, I need to walk away with all that stuff over there, right? We have no manpower. We have a Merc army. What we see here is what we got. So we need to be sensible here, because look at the strength of that army. Let's stay where we are for now and see what the plan is that the Portuguese have. Will they push? Will they push on Fez? No, they're not pushing on Fez. We want to link up with them because we can beat them, but we got to beat them together. So here Portugal makes the push. So I'm going to join with them, and that's going to probably be the push. So yeah, it looks like they're out of there. So that's the big push that we were looking for there. I'm going to push them here and see if we can't get more gains. So that's what we're looking for. Big stack. You'd think Portugal would show up here, right? But it actually looks like they won't. And so we're going to lose that, unfortunately. So now it's on Portugal to see what they can get done, because they should still have a large amount of manpower. So we'll see, because Portugal and Aragon will still be there. They're fighting a nice fight here, which is huge. So just letting our morale recover for now. Get back in a fighting position. I mean, what we have is which is what you get right now. So, so just doing the best we can. So huge gains here, from these guys. So we're gonna head back in there and try and take this fight here. And again, hopefully Portugal will fight with us, because this is really how we should get a victory if Portugal joins us here. But again, they don't. Again, they don't. And this is actually proving to be super disastrous. And I mean super duper disastrous for us. So, yeah. Yeah, very disappointing here. Again, we're going to have to, you know, retreat back to our capital and replenish our morale here. And I have no idea what's going to happen here. I have no idea what's going to happen, so... I can't tell if we're winning or we're losing or what's happening. Our war score is ticking up, but we're not... doesn't feel like we're actually winning anything, so... Okay, so now Portugal getting stacked out alone. That's not good. Now Portugal takes a loss. Aragon and Portugal take a loss. So that was no good. So our teamwork has really been off here. That's really what's been tough, because we don't have the manpower to fight these guys. They might be saying white peace. Yeah, so I don't want that. But what I do want is to piece out this land here. We'd actually probably get, like, less here. Like, if you take just Malacca and Granada, or, like, something like this. Or, like, something like this. Yeah, you can get 3 of them, you see. I think, right now. You can only get 2, so... Yeah, I mean, truly terrible. I think, like, the best thing for now is to accept a peace offer like this. Because you see, their stack is way too big for us, so... Honestly, it's just better to go little by little. I say we just completely... remove them from the picture here. Go with peace value 16. Get right back to the fight later. So, good enough for me for now. And just keep our numbers, and here you see a next idea group, Colonial Range. Overseas expansion. And with that, we'll get an idea of whether or not we can actually colonize in Dominica. And we can't. We can't. So that is the answer that we're looking for there. We can't. So here, 256. Really quite terrible. I don't want to core anything. Coring takes which one? Make diplomat administrative. I still don't want to use any administrative power there because I'm determined to spend that power wisely. So, you know, a little bit slower here of a war against Granada, but that doesn't matter. I'm investing. When you look at it in like 20 years from now, it doesn't matter. So. Just gotta have the patience and the faith to just keep pushing through. They're getting armed. So the Ottoman Empire pushed over. Oh, I see. That's why. That's why they're so strong, because they're allied with the Ottomans. So it's a faraway war for the Ottoman Empire. So that's why we were winning so much in the early game, and then we started to get stacked out there because the Ottomans were in the fight. So the Ottoman guns will be really strong. They're on 466 with 43 and 9. And I feel I did the right thing to get out of that war when I could and get some gains. Because it's not like we were going to win against the Ottomans. There's no chance we were going to win against the Ottomans, so, you know, we did the best we could, so, yeah. I mean, never say never, but there doesn't really make a sense for us that we were going to have a chance, so. I don't need access to military yet from Portugal, or I'll ask, but for now, I'm going fine. Keep building spy networks, and yeah, having a good time. So looking for that colonist to finish up, basically, because once he's done here, we'll have opportunity to, you know, maybe take a different advisor. Sometimes you can get colonial range. Oh, I think actually with this settlement taking hold, we will be able to get oh, beautiful, get some diplo power. That's nice. Have the colonial range, which is amazing because it's actually like right next to it, but the colonial range may make a difference, so we don't want to lose any prestige. Also, we didn't get the Isabella of Castile event this campaign so far, which has really not been, which has been kind of sad, because Isabella is essential in order to ally with Aragon. So we may still get her though, so that's actually the #1 thing we're looking for at this point, is getting Isabel, because that allows us to get that, you know, that you saw that last campaign, my best one yet, the unification of Spain happened. So yeah, so we're in a bad position. Just, you know, keep check out here our income, trade, and Safi. Fine. Colonial maintenance, yeah. Corruption, everything, so. Yeah, going fine for now. Excellent. Now here's what we're looking to see. What is the trade range now? Can't get there, right? 358. But what about 250? The port. Our closest core province. Here, right? Now how about it? Okay, we need to check if we can get an advisor. with colonial range. Nope. Can't find anything. So very bad position to be in, actually. I don't even know where to go at this point. You know, so really not sure what to say, frankly. I think at this point I've got to keep that. I had an explorer, right? So yeah, so I think I've got to take these Carracks here, hire an explorer, and get out there, because I don't know where I'm supposed to expand. Honestly, you know what's funny about this? Is whether or not this is actually a good strategy, it's just not fun for me. I haven't been enjoying this, so I think I'm actually just gonna start over in the next video, the next series, and play more militarily, because I haven't been having a lot of fun. Like, just like pushing for these ideas hasn't been very fun. Like, expansion is great, but these provinces like never actually help you like amass anything, so there's not like a tangible value in having them, basically. So I don't like really know necessarily what the right strategy is, but also I think like coming back with a fresh mentality for next game and just pushing. I should have gone for this one closer. So what's this one here? Oh, here. See, I actually could have got this one. I still can if I want. It's just that I don't think that this is really what I want. Like, I really do enjoy fighting and being, like, very militarily aggressive in the early game, so I think I'm gonna restart the campaign, and I hope you did enjoy this nevertheless. So it shows me that by 1471, and probably subsequently by 1492, we can actually land in San Salvador, so around that time period, you can actually start colonizing that Caribbean province. But next campaign, you'll see here, next week, I'm gonna go for quantity ideas and just be aggressive from the beginning, so we'll move forward with that in mind, and it should be fun. And so I hope you enjoyed this 2-video campaign. And with that, I want to say thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe, as it greatly helps the channel. Light be with you all. Take care, and thanks again.